Hello, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft 1.17 Snapshot 21w14a. And today, as you can see, I have brought our lovely friend, the redstone powered crafting table, downstairs, down into the big cave that I found last time, and I've been mining up the geode a little bit because I wanted to do a little bit of researching, and well, the crafting table did have some very, very, very nice ideas. So today I will be exploring, I hope, a lot of this cave system, because as you can see, it goes out in 3 arms at least, and I think it's going to only get bigger and more complex from here. I also quickly want to talk about the geode and the stuff that I've kind of discovered about it. So the stuff on the outside, the smooth basalt, that's the same basalt as you can get in a basalt delta if you mine up those blocks and then make smooth variants out of it. So that's the same. The calcite is a new block, and then of course the amethyst, the lovely xylophone music block. So yeah, I've been mining it out for like quite a while, and yeah, I've gone and done it again. I I broke the efficiency 3 iron pickaxe while doing it because I am so stupid. But I have enchanted a few others with lesser enchants, but I can combine them when they're worn out. I'm nearly done with like mining it all out, and I was thinking of mining all the blocks out except for the ones that generate the crystals, which are the ones with the cracks in it. Because as you can see, this one has generated something on almost every side, and if I look closely, there's not a single block that doesn't have a crack on it that has a crystal on it. So if I want to farm them, well, it would be the most optimal to give all those blocks with the cross on it, to give them like all the space, all the free spaces that I can give it. So technically I could just mine up the whole geode except those few blocks, I think. So there's 3 paths that we can go to. We can go down here, but I feel like this is probably just a little pocket, so I'm just going to leave it be. Maybe it can spawn some mobs when we are returning to go to the surface, because I kind of want to have a lot of gunpowder when we get out of here. So I do kind of see the opportunity of make this into like a mob farming episode while mining and getting resources. So yeah, there's gonna be some cutting and speeding up involved, but I'm going to keep it mild, as I'm also going to kind of treat this as not episode 7 but episode 6.5. So this can be a little bit longer, little bit long-winded, and it shouldn't be much of a difference to all of the other stuff that's going on, because I do need some of the resources here to make the hole in the nether ceiling, because I do want to go and make something nice and useful out of it. If I go up there, I want to go prepared, and I want to be able to make some minecarts, place down some rails, and set up a basic farm up there, so we can get a little bit of XP, so we can get better enchants. Also, that bat looked eerily red. I thought it was a spider falling down. So it's already working on my nerves. Yeah, I'm kind of a scaredy pants when it comes to exploring caves and stuff, but this place is very empty, except for those two zombies. So when I recorded the last episode, I saw a slime bumping up and down in this part. I didn't have the time to go and kill it, but apparently it has despawned, sadly enough. But that means that this might be a slime chunk somewhere around here, which would be absolutely fantastic. And it opens up here into the other cave. Okay. So yeah, if we can get a semi-useful spawning of slimes, that would be very useful. Even though I won't be needing all of the slime that some of the people tend to farm. If I get a few slime balls, at least I can make a few sticky pistons, and that could go a long way. Also, I've been finding lapis lazuli ore very close to the surface, and I kind of want to know if that was like a little coding error for the snapshots, or if that was or still is intended behavior. If the 1.17 stuff is going to feature some ores that are going to spawn farther up, or if they've already changed that back to what it was. Yeah, I think I'm going to mine all the ores in a different time. Just want to light this up a little bit more. The iron I'm going to take with me, so if I die, I'm going to be very extremely salty, and then I might have to ask my my girlfriend to help farm out some iron or something. So this seems to be, oh wow. Well, there are a lot of creepers, so I'll be getting a lot of gunpowder at least. And some skeletons, which I can also shoot, because I also have a bow. And luckily, they suck at aiming, and we don't. But yeah, I still like the look of the cave systems. Like, if you look around, the glow lichen, how do you call it? It's really doing the job of like illuminating a small portion of it. So you have like this small idea of how the cave is looking. But when you go inside of the cave, or if you go in further, then it just has this very open and big look. And yeah, I just like that very much. It's just, it creates an atmosphere that I think previously just wasn't possible. So no. Ah. Ha. Ah. Yeah, sometimes I would let them blow up themselves, but now I really don't want to, because I have a looting sword, and I want the gunpowder for TNT. and I want to keep some of them behind also, to get like a, when we get as far as going to kill the dragon and get an elytra. No. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't expect my sword to break. So I might have to go and use my axe now. Oh my. Yeah, I really didn't think about that. I should have brought another sword with me as at least. Yeah, I hope I can find some surface diamonds then. So oh my god. Yeah. This isn't going to be a good time, I think. I'm really terrible with an axe because it's so slow and I don't have the patience to wait around for it to like recharge. But look at all the lapis, man. There's so much lapis going on. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I always like the color of it, and yeah, I don't know how to build with it, but it's pretty and it fills up a chest really nicely and fast. So for a hoarder like myself, yeah, I'll always grab some of the stuff. I don't mind. I also see a lot of copper, which I think I'm just going to leave behind. Okay, that was a weird sound. So that must have been like the axolotl that was in the chat thingy. You know, I really should use the faster pickaxe. Oh my god, water, and lots of it. So is this going to open up into the ocean or into a different cave? Oh wow, so this is like a gigantic underwater cave. Yeah, so that's going to be something to discover when or to explore when we have some scuba gear. Well, respiration, of course. I know there's no scuba gear, but it just sounds so silly. So yeah, I might just wanna let one of them explode. So we can get some of the drops without dying. Spider, and I saw a skeleton, I thought. Speak of the devil. So at least 2, and I only need 2 to make a sword, so I'm going to plop down some of these torches. And I know I should save the diamonds to make a new pickaxe, but I think the sword is going to be more useful for now, because there's nothing that I need nothing that I need a diamond pickaxe for. If I come across obsidian, I don't need it because I mined out a lot last time. So either that was a little bug or it looked like a slime, but that could have been me. Yeah, that was me. Ah, too bad. So let's go craft a sword. Good thing I brought the crafting table along. I'm usually really bad with thinking about taking wood or anything down into the mines with me. So an enchanted diamond sword, but at least it's hopefully going to be able to protect me for quite a while. Yeah, I'm not all too fond of using the bow inside like caves and stuff. I don't know. Probably because my aim isn't very on par with a lot of stuff. It's not bad, but I don't know. If anyone would challenge me to like a Minecraft sniper duel, I think I'm going to lose like big time. But Minecraft mobs, well, yeah, they're a lot more simple and a lot more easy. And now we're getting harassed by all sides. From all sides. This might be a good moment to pick off the skeletons. I'm so glad that I play on normal, because I would have died like 10 times already. Yeah, I was thinking like to get more drops and to get more loot. Maybe I should change it to hard, but really I'm so glad I didn't. I will in the future when I'm like more comfortable with this, but yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people will be face palming when they see me flop around like this. So far I've not seen all too much of the interesting stuff. Just like really a lot of lapis lazuli. I really want to know what's up with that, so if anyone knows, please just add it in a comment. Oh my, it goes down even further. Yeah, so this is gonna be quite the adventure, which I don't mind at all. I do notice that my health isn't liking this at all. Those are shooting at each other, so we can take down the spider. Oh my. This really is like the invasion of me or something. I don't know. Obviously, the more I light stuff up, the more mobs are going to be spawning in like tighter rooms and places. So since we have like this gigantic underwater cave above us, yeah, it could be that one of the spots that the mobs could be spawning could be this level, because below us there was also a lot of water, not completely filled, but it was a lot, and I don't want to be falling down yet. little tactical retreat to get some food up again. And might just arrange that one again. Slap, no slap, but a kaboom. Yeah, the game is really liking the skeleton spawns at the moment, which I don't mind because it's good for like crop farms and stuff, and why die? But it's not good for my food supply and my arrows. Well, if they would drop more arrows that you have to pump into them, it would be nice. Also, maybe I should have made an enchanted bow. Oh, that looked like a good area to dig down and see what's going on down there. Can I kill you without exploding? Yes. Yes, I can. And the spider. Well, that sounded hard. How nothing fell down. Let's go. So this looks like, oh. Well, that looked like something I wasn't expecting, but it looks like we've cleared out at least this giant part. Just going to grab some more of this stuff. And the fun thing about this is also we're getting quite a lot of levels. Obviously, if I'm going to mine up all the lapis and the redstone, and I don't know if gold still gives you or if gold gives you XP now, because of how it changed the droppings. Droppings. But if it does, then yeah, I'll be getting like a whole lot of XP, which is a very Enderman, which is very, very good. So I can make a new fortune sword. I still have the looting sword. I still have the fortune pickaxe, but it has like 1 durability, so I was like, yeah, I'm not going to use it for now anymore. It has really done a lot for me, just not on the iron department, because I was like, ooh, iron, I have to use my fortune on it, and then I still get like 1 piece out of it. So I would I was really unlucky with that. Yeah, I know it's still a chance, and the chances aren't all that great with fortune 1, but still it's like, yeah, you hope and you don't get it, so you're always gonna be like slightly disappointed, even though you were kind of prepared on the mindset. Looks like this is going to open up very big again. I do wonder if it's going to somehow lead around and go back to like the initial entrance where we came in. That would be cool though, because that would mean that there's like this gigantic central pillar, which would be fun to do something with. You could make like this enormous underground, I don't know, castle or something, and then we have like the trench going around it where everyone kind of helps to mine out and get resources. That would be like fun lore for a world like this. And it would seem that I have spotted some diamonds again, even though I think it's going to be very, very, very difficult to see on YouTube. So maybe if you squint enough and you like press your face into the screen, maybe you would have seen that those are like two pieces of diamonds, which I like a lot. But yeah, I've run out of torches, sadly enough. So I'm going to put this on hold for now. I almost have half a stack of gunpowder, so I believe that's going to be 6 TNT. So if I do the little trick right, I should be able to blow up 3 bedrock with that. So I think that's quite a good haul. It would have been very, very epic if the little desert that we have, because I still haven't mined all of it. But I'm getting there. It would have been nice if the desert had like this desert temple in it. So I would have had 9 free TNT boxes, and that would have like set it up very well. But looks like one of our friends has spawned here, and I don't want you to go kabloom. I was too slow. Shame. Also, I thought that creepers didn't explode the items anymore. That they explode them when they are like lying on the ground, but not if you like put down a torch, or if you if they explode like a cobblestone block. They have like this 100% destroy rate and giving it back an item. So I guess I kind of remembered that wrong, or maybe that just applies to TNT and not the creepers themselves. But yeah, I've really lit this part up very badly. Well, I don't mind in a way, because it's more opportunities to get item drops. But it does also mean that I have to be like very wary, even if I'm running in the lit up areas. So I'm just gonna check this side real fast. Maybe there's some stuff that I didn't see the first time going through. Maybe like some surface diamonds again, or anything. Seems like that cave isn't really going to the right side, so it might not go around like the pillar idea that I thought it might. Well, it's still good if it goes really long, but I can't really see anything. There's also a cave beneath it. Stupid skeleton. Yeah, so there's a lot of these lichen, lichens, still mushrooms stuff I don't know if it's actually mushrooms. I think the idea is based on mushrooms or something. I have no idea. But yeah, I have a feeling there's like more on that side and not on the first side. I don't know. Could be my feeling. So yeah, I think 30 iron plus the one from last time and some gunpowder. I think that's quite a good haul. So I am going to go topside now. We will make some TNT. And meanwhile, I'm going to look again at how I'm going to have to explode the whole thing. And then we're going to blow a hole in the nether ceiling. So I will see you guys in a little bit. I've smelted all the iron that I had. And I have made some TNT, I've made some other stuff. So this is the iron that I have, plus the 2 diamonds from mining downstairs. Which obviously could have been a diamond pickaxe, but are a diamond sword now. I'm going to leave the iron here for now because I'm really afraid that I might blow myself up, and you know, actually I should like put away all the stuff I don't really need at the moment. So I'm going to take this efficiency 1 pick, and yeah, I think I'm just going to stash all this stuff away for now because I'm very scared that I'm going to break it all. And we don't want that to happen because that's going to be a very bad time. So 10 TNT, 10 pistons. I have some gunpowder left, but if I don't have to, I'm not going to use it because I don't really want to get rid of all my gunpowder if I like get really unlucky and almost get no creeper spawns, and I, like I said before, if I don't get enough gunpowder and get to the point where I get an elytra, for some parts it's going to be useful to fly around. I kind of want to use that for a for like a little reserve just in case. I have some levers, so we're going to take the obsidian, the flint and steel, and not the gunpowder. So what I'm going to do is, oh, I forgot ladders. Silly me. So I'm going to need some sticks for that, I think. I thought it was purely sticks. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's been so long since I've made ladders. Also, would be best not to put like the flint and steel on the left hand, because I might just burn down my entire house. Well, it's made out of stone mostly, so wouldn't be that bad, but it's the idea. So now we are going to go up on the staircase to staircase to heaven, and not get stuck on the stupid mushrooms. Senor Enderman. Yeah, I need to make like a safety system around the stairs, but I haven't had all that much time, so I didn't. Luckily, nothing really spawns here that's very volatile to our health. So take out this, take out that. And I have to put the ladders down there, I believe. Yeah, I'm also very crazy because I didn't try this out in creative beforehand, so I really hope this works. And well, I got through at least, so that's 1 point for me. So now, lol, I didn't know all those mushrooms spawned up here. Yeah, this is the first time I'm for myself. I'm on top of the Nether, so I'm kind of very excited on how I've never done this before. I'm going to put down a piston for where I came through. So I'm going to make a quick Nether portal here, so I can portal back home. I think this should come back to the portal we have at home, because it's not too far away. Yeah, the height difference might be annoying, but I think that shouldn't be a problem. So very basic portal. Let's open it up and go through. Yes, yes, yes. And we are, well, we're not home, but we're not far. Well, it gives me a good moment to like show how little I've mined the desert out, I think. So that's the village, so I have to go this way. So I've like flattened that area a little bit, because you can see it's a sandstone on top. If you look really closely, you can see the difference between the sand and the sandstone. So yeah, cleaning this up, I think gave me, I don't know how much was it now. I think it gave me like 10 stacks, maybe a little more, and I smelted almost everything up into glass, because I want to make progress on the safety box. So yeah, here's the example of the lapis lazuli that's like literally above water level, like 2 levels above water. I really don't know what's up with that, and I hope that, yeah, for some odd reason, I hope it stays like that, because it's really useful. On the other hand, yeah, it's a bit silly, but yeah, what can you do? So let's go back through, and I'm curious as to where this takes me. Oh, so it puts me back on top. Oh, well, this does change my plans up a bit, because, well, if I can just portal up there, because I thought it was going to make a new portal in the Nether. If this is just going to portal me up here, that means I can just go into the desert biome, a little boat ride away, and I'm on top of the Nether. So that means I don't have to go through the entire breaking of the Nether ceiling. I don't have to walk up on the staircase. Well, I could go up and just ender pearl my way through, but yeah, I mean, I'm speechless. I like this a lot. Yeah, I know you could like artificially make it so that so that Nether portals from different heights get linked up with each other. But I didn't think that 2 Nether portals, which are technically very close to each other in x and z values, that they would like create a different portal and like immediately link up, because technically it's not really the way that Nether portal should work. You shouldn't be able to go into the Nether from the overworld and spawn on top of the Nether. But that also has to mean that there's like no valid spaces underneath this 8x8 cube around here where a Nether portal could have spawned, which I also find very weird, because there's like lots of cave generations and stuff. But yeah, I'm not complaining at all. So on that note, I think I'm just going to end this half of an episode here. So as I said before, this is going to be like 6.5 and not 7, because I don't feel like this is really my point of where I wanted to go into. I just wanted to like record the caving, and I wanted to, well, I had a feeling I would fail at breaching the Nether, but I've been like more successful than I ever would have thought I would be. So yeah, I mean, this has been really funny and really, I don't know. I'm actually pretty shocked. So next episode we can do some more fun stuff. We can try and build an XP farm here, which would be more fun to make if I had some bamboo, so I could make the blocks you can stack on top of each other, which I forgot the name of. Scaffolding, that, because you can really build up high easily like that. But I think I'm just going to have to bring my my dirt reserves here, and see if we can make like this little tiny farm, which we can abuse with some minecarts to get some easy XP. Maybe even make a hoglin farm to to grab ourselves a little bit more free leather, which can be turned into books or item frames or really useful stuff. So yeah, if you liked it, just like click on that like button, but yeah, just click it once, because twice I think it's going to de-like it again. Well, you could also just try it out and say in the comments if it does that, because I actually don't know. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one then. Bye bye.